check out this robot man with his robot sword.
Whoa, who is that?
That's Raiden, God of Thunder. Maybe you've heard of him. Back, forward.
And yeah,
down, forward, blow punch. You know, like the classics. This is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, you guys.
Hey, Jeff.
Vinny and Brad.
Oh, Metal Gear.
I'm glad Brad's here. Brad, sum up what's happened in Metal Gear.
Oh, God. Me? What?
Yeah,
really?
What's going on?
No, whatever, man.
No idea.
I know exactly what's happening in Metal Gear.
Jeff, what's going on in Metal Gear?
All right, there's Operation Intrude N313, right? Where Big Boss sent Solid Snake into the place, and you had to punch those dogs.
Yeah.
And then you blew up the computer at the end.
Get the gas mask.
Yeah.
Got
and then you save the dudes, and your star ranking goes up. If you accidentally shoot some of the guys, then you lose rank, and that's bad. You don't want that.
Blow up the computer.
You blow up the computer, game over.
Okay.
Well, then you fight Big Boss, don't forget.
Yeah.
Okay, Snake.
Sure.
The good guy is actually the bad guy.
I mean,
Snake fights Big Boss.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's Big Boss turns on you at the end there. You're like, what? It's crazy.
Okay.
That's Metal Gear.
Then some stuff happened in Japan that didn't come out over here, and then
okay.
Then the DARPA president, the DARPA chief,
Donald Anderson
died. Fox died. You had to take that key and heat it up, cool it down.
Got it.
Except it wasn't actually the DARPA chief.
Yeah, it was actually Decoy Octopus.
Okay.
And
big twist.
You had to put your controller into port 2.
Okay. And then
back when there were ports.
Snake beats Metal Gear.
You beat port 1 and port 2. Then this dude Raiden flipped out, and then your CO needed scissors.
Big Shell.
And there was the Big Shell incident happened.
Gray Fox.
There was
he was a
the
wild
organization they started, the anti-Metal Gear organization they started. Philanthropy.
And then
Raiden, his wife, and his name's Jack, and then
Jack and Rose.
You fight the president.
It's a very subtle Titanic reference.
Who is Solidus Snake.
Yes, the president of the United States.
Is Solidus Snake.
Got it.
He's got a bunch of crazy arms.
Sure. And then there's a lady.
And then there's a lady.
And she's the biggest boss?
No, she's the boss.
Oh,
that's that took place before all this other stuff.
Well, what are you doing?
You get stabbed and have there's like bandages and eating lizards.
And then
there's the 100-year-old sniper.
There's an albino snake.
If you just let the game sit for a while, then just end up dead.
Okay. And then this.
And then the Shagohod.
And then there was all the ladies that you had to fight.
When do you get the parachute?
And then you change discs, and Solid Snake smokes, and he's old, and he runs around with the thing from Snatcher.
And then you pull the cord, and your chute goes up, and then a plane takes you away?
And then that one guy poops his pants, yeah.
All right, and then there's like some kind of weird turn-based part?
And that's Metal Gear. Yep.
Yeah.
Pants pooping.
Yeah, pants pooping. And then,
pretty much the beginning.
And then at some point, the guy from Metal Gear Solid 2 got all fucked up and had to be rebuilt into a robot, and here he is.
And Platinum Games did the rebuilding.
Yeah.
And here we are.
All right. Jack.
I flirt with the idea of replaying MGS4 like once a year.
Yeah. I think about it occasionally, too. I have not played Rising since it was initially released. This is the PC version of the game, which looks all right here. The menu options are. I'm not going to make any changes because it actually there's no like apply. It just immediately changes the resolution when you do this, which is so dumb.
But it seems to top out.
It tops out at 1080.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Sadly, it bottoms out at 800 by 600, which I think we should play it at. I think that'd be really funny, but maybe not.
Yeah. I have the graphic quality turned up to high, which I don't know that it gets any higher than this, but that seems high.
It is a shame that it only goes 1080. Rory said a few minutes ago that the DS fix guy is on the case.
Nice.
To get a resolution
MG fix
in here.
Japan not making PC games.
Metal Gear Rising.
Fix the fix.
Yeah. Like I said, I have not played this since it was initially released, so I'm gonna go right back into the story, and maybe play that early tutorial stuff just to kind of reacquaint myself with some of this stuff.
Metal Gear Rising, you don't know Jack.
Yeah, yes.
All right.
Some VR missions. I remember really enjoying this game when it came out, but it was just kind of short and not very difficult, and you kind of were just doing the same thing over and over again.
You can jump over obstacles.
Is that Doctor from Mortal Kombat? Is that why he's
That's
throwing
Dr.
like that?
Boskonovich from Tekken, only he can stand up.
Okay.
This is his origin story.
Yeah. I'm ninja running.
Nice. Are you free running? You're
Yeah,
holding down
I'm holding down the right trigger.
Okay.
And he's just doing all this stuff.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Thanks, Doc.
Whee!
That's so platinum.
That's so riding.
What?
Riding Simone.
Oh. You have to get them all. Get them all.
No, I think
them all.
I can just kind of go.
Oh.
Those are just there for your amusement. Clean the blade.
Yeah.
Wait,
Had all that cardboard on it.
Wait, he's not nearly fully augmented at this point, right?
The tutorial is kind of set in a weird. It's yeah.
That guy's got a machete. Future machete.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
I think you got him.
Nah, keep going.
Okay.
Nice.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack.
I like your special
Parry those attacks by
glute armor.
executing light
Thanks.
attacks of
And
your
the
own in
butt
the
cheek
same
armor.
direction. This
Keeps my
is
butt
how to
safe.
parry.
I guess so.
It is the keystone of your defense.
It's like cutting up a watermelon.
Yeah. So if you time your parries properly, you get to do that.
As close as possible, and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind,
hair's moving.
even you will not be able to parry every type of attack.
Even
Watch
me?
your foe's movements carefully.
How's the timing? Is it pretty tight?
It's sort of tight. See, that's kind of an auto attack off of a well-timed parry there.
Do you just keep doing this?
Yeah.
Really?
Until you've created a fine puree.
Wait, does it ever stop?
In the tutorial here, I kind of have unlimited battery power, I think is how it goes. So, you know, you don't necessarily. But the PC version does supposedly let you
Get finer
get
and finer.
finer particles. They'd eventually stop me.
It's a little grotesque.
Yeah, you want to clean that one off.
Yeah, that's no splatter on me though. I guess. All right,
Yeah.
you got it.
You getting picked up from the airport? Kind of a rose.
So you're a mercenary. You're kind of working, you know, you're hiring yourself out to this dude.
We've come so far in just 3 short years.
Or, you know, a PMC,
War changed.
war economy.
The will
Control.
of strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team
Whoa.
deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just
Me.
doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
Whoa.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
Quotes.
We prefer private security providers, sir.
Do they end up saying PSPs a lot in this?
Nope.
Aw.
Yes, Yes, well,
That's right, Maverick. You work for
can
Maverick.
mean many things.
There's a saying I like.
Whoever smelt
sword
it,
keeps another in the
dealt
sheath.
it.
Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved.
Are you going to kill me now?
It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Please call me Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
I've got stuff in my face!
Uh-oh.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Oh, wait, is he a robot?
Everyone's a robot!
Is he a robot? Like, I don't know in this universe how crazy that is.
They're kind of like cyborgs, you know, enhanced soldiers.
Well, I just mean the samurai guy.
Oh.
Like, is
Yeah,
that
that's-
kind of normal?
Yeah. I mean, there aren't a ton of dudes like that. You know, he's pumped up more than the rest, sure, but, you know, modified men of war.
Open fire! Who was that? A cyborg. One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
Exif comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine! I just like this idea that, like, swords are back in style
Sure.
in future combat. Of like, yeah,
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
it's not a very good blockade.
Or maybe it's just a really good car.
Yeah.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Oh shit.
By the way.
Yeah, but it was a hell of a trench coat.
Let's play some pool. Oh, wait.
Oh man, I have to play this.
Wait, his sword floats?
Holy shit.
Yeah?
Why would you ever carry a sword?
I mean, when you're taking it out of the case.
Oh, all right. What?
It's a really fucking sharp sword.
Is he building his own arena?
Yeah, he's blocking off the
Ah.
car to.
What? They come out of his hair?
It was behind his ear.
Okay.
take out those hostiles.
That guy is slowly turning into chunks.
Hang on, you guys. I'll be with you in a moment. I got some stuff I got to deal with over here.
I guess for those guys, that guy just exploded into pieces, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm just kind of moving the right stick, kind of cocking it back in the direction I want to swing in, and letting off to swing.
You'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Right, the limo is in trouble.
I'm busy.
Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
Please do.
Nice.
Eh.
Oh man.
Hang on.
And Dragon Punch that card too.
Waiting for someone to walk out and go, oh my car. Oh, he's got a gun. All right, I don't have time for that.
So unless you're in that crazy time, there's no dismemberment really.
Oh yeah, it kind of happens here and there, but
Oh, you did it to that car a
geez.
minute ago.
That's true.
So I mean, could you just do this to every guy in the game if you parried them all?
yeah, that is the game.
Huh.
There is more to the system
I know.
later on.
I could see the dismemberment kind of.
Because you have to kind of aim some of the dismemberment. Like, if you want to do
Okay.
true Zandatsu kills and get
All
your
right.
life back and stuff, there's more to it. Like,
Okay,
these
good.
repair units that are getting dropped by these enemies, this is just for the prologue.
All right. I was gonna say I could see the dismemberment losing its novelty over time.
Yeah, you don't do it like this every single time it comes up. I'm kind of just going for it here.
Oh, there's a hand.
We can't have that.
Chop down that tree. Nice. Or kick down that tree.
Still the kick.
Oh, he's got a sword.
Yeah,
in his
he
foot.
grabs. I mean,
Yeah.
he grabs the sword with his foot.
Oh yeah, of course. Right.
And he's got this, he's got ninja shoes.
Ninja heels.
Yeah.
That looks.
Great. Was that what you're gonna say? That it looks great.
Sorry, I choked on that. Yeah, great. Oh, one slice, whatever.
Yeah.
Amateurs.
Lame.
Is that a Rex?
Probably bad. That's a Ray.
Is that a Ray?
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
I'm sorry, Metal Gear?
Yeah. Metal Gear. Oh, well. Yep. That's.
Aw.
Oh, that's, well.
Oh.
What happened to the Metal Gear?
It's hanging out. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Oh.
Hey!
Come on!
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
I said Africa is
Been
getting.
the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
He's got a good point.
This is your answer?
A little gravelly, little dialogue.
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Oh, can you jump like that?
I don't know. Well, right.
Or it's right out of the gate you're fighting a Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's like part of the tutorial. It's a good way for them to let you know, like, fuck, this game's fucking crazy, by the way.
What? They have a Metal Gear? Here? Right. Take out that UMP and get after it. Catch that missile before it blows.
What missile?
There's a.
Blade mode to damage its armor.
They launch a missile that embeds in the ground, I think. Yeah, so I'm kind of cutting through its armor on the legs and cutting through various parts to dismember it. And if I'm ninja running, I dodge petty shit like bullets.
Work out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon.
Let's go get that one.
Does it just trigger that thing when enough health has gone down? Do you have to do all these slices, or?
Yes.
Just don't make them like they used to, Brad.
I suppose that's the case, yeah. Wasn't that part of the storyline at one point that like all the plans for Metal Gears got out there?
Yeah.
So just anybody could build their own?
Any warmongering organization, or they could make Metal Gear's peace. Could make a Metal Gear, I think.
And the Ray was always like the ultimate, right? There was never like a newer Metal Gear.
You might be right. I don't remember that part.
I can't remember what there was in 4. I don't remember there being a lot of Metal Gears in 4. That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot about this part. This should be where the lyrics kick in. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Wait.
You should have played this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Vinny?
Yeah. How's it look compared to what you remember on the 360?
It looks sharper. Like, I think the console versions look fine. Like this is a nicer looking version of the game.
But frame rate was fine and everything?
Yeah.
I think it ran at 60 on the consoles, didn't it?
Yeah, I played it on PS3 primarily.
Does it get boring?
It's short enough to where, like, by the time you think, like, I don't necessarily want to cut these guys apart anymore, and I've kind of mastered all the timings on these enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, by the time you get to that point, the game's over.
So do you have to do what you just did a bunch more times on that same sequence?
A lot of the boss fights are like that.
But they're varied. They're a little different.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that same sequence.
Right. It's not the same Metal Gear over and over again.
Okay.
But like when you time your kills well, you end up seeing the same animations. Like each enemy will have its own 1 or 2 kill animations or whatever. You'll kind of see those.
Okay.
A little more often than you like.
That's good to see they didn't totally cock up the PC version.
Yeah.
Even with that little resolution
stuff.
Snafu.
Yeah, like that's unfortunate, but
it's not a Dark Souls, Like this is pretty competent. Any idea if this version has that DLC that they put out?
It does. It does have all the DLC.
Okay.
So
it's a pretty good deal.
Right.
It's like $30, I think, for this.
Yeah.
Is this another one?
No, it's the same thing. Oops. Oh, right.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you have all this stuff sitting in a warehouse because the wars are over.
Yeah, why not bust it out?
Yeah.
Why not make some more? But yeah, it's a lot of that. For the boss fights, it's a lot of like, you know, try to do well long enough to trigger the kind of big blade mode, you know, armor removal.
Sure.
And go from there. With some parts of the attack sequence that are specifically built to let you regain health. Like this here.
Right.
You know, you just kill those missiles to get repair units, which I totally fucking failed to do. But
That seems like you're doing all right.
oh, jeez. Tired of that thing shooting at me. Take care of that.
It's got 0.1% health.
Whoops.
Finish that bastard off.
Let's get some more lyrics. Oh, right. I gotta. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Platinum. Got it.
Man, I'd love to know what state this game was in when it was handed to Platinum.
Probably a different game.
I mean, it may not have even been a game.
Right.
Like, it may have just been that cutting stuff up mechanic, and that was it. Who knows?
That watermelon slicing simulator?
Yeah.
Didn't they only have like a year and change to work on this?
Something like that. Like, generally speaking, you know, it's, there's a part here I will die if I fail this part, so hang on. I feel like the mechanics in this are lighter than your typical Platinum game. Like, this feels like way more accessible than some of the stuff they've done before.
Like you're not stringing combos and stuff?
You are, but you know, it's pretty mashy. Like, it's not necessarily the deepest, just basic fighting system they've created. So, you know, if you find those games intimidating or feel like you're not getting everything out of those because you're just not willing to put in the time, like this, it's pretty easy to do what you need to do in this game.
Can you pop guys up in the air?
I mean, when you parry guys, it's, you know, you might be able to. I forget. You do eventually kind of get an upgrade system and stuff like that, but you get sub weapons, you get additional weapons also. But kind of like it's like a Mega Man thing where you beat a boss, you get access to their weapon or a weapon based on that boss.
Weird.
But I found that kind of the basic stuff that you start with is the most fun way to play.
Everybody's got awesome smiles in this game.
Yeah.
Nice drift.
Just cause.
Yeah.
Is there Metal Gear happening here? Is there Metal Gear lore, or like
a little bit?
They try to tie this into anything else?
I mean, you know, you already heard them talk about just the dismantling of SOP. This is straight up post MGS4 stuff.
What if I don't remember any of that?
Yeah, that's, you know, it's not necessarily that important. There are codec conversations you can listen to or not listen to, and it'll get into kind of more the philosophical side of things if that's what you're looking for. I didn't necessarily engage too heavily with that stuff when I played.
SOP was a worldwide control mechanism for nanomachines,
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What about the Enfant Terrible?
That's all over with, I think.
Yeah, none of them are really in it.
I mean, Snake is dead at this point.
Or is he?
Or is he?
Or, you know, whatever happened to him.
He's in the sword. Ow!
Ooh, that's probably. I bet
that could kill you.
Eventually, yeah. Maybe not right there.
What?
Maybe it cauterized as it was going.
Yeah, what about all the good things? There's a lot of good messages in this game.
Jobs, technology, a common purpose.
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
Done.
You ain't listening.
Because he's got a sword, you know?
All we're saying, give war a chance.
Ugh.
Wait, so he's not useful anymore?
No. Apparently
yeah,
not.
I kind of, yeah, I was wondering
No.
about that.
Or wait, is he a robot? Nope.
You know, they're a rival PMC. They want to destabilize the region so they can get more work, you know?
Sure. Just wondering what his use was.
To lure Raiden here, probably. I don't know.
Out of my way.
Best not to think about it too hard.
He's all yours, Sam.
I'm pulling you out, Sam.
Let's go.
It looks like it just pops on.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Hey, he doesn't have a health bar.
Yeah.
Mightier than the pen after all.
Whoop.
That all you got?
Oh, he's doing it to you. He's doing it to you.
That's bad.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
You'll notice it's like very deliberately not really giving me attack opportunities
Yeah.
after successful parries.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it seems like they hired the wrong PMC.
Yeah.
Should have hired these guys.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
Oh!
Ooh.
I'm okay.
Blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Gross.
Yeah. Well.
You don't want to put that eyepiece back on.
Yeah. By the way, he's got a fire sword. Or he set all the stuff in that tanker on fire. It's really unclear. Probably doesn't matter.
Just don't think about it too hard.
Yeah.
Got gun sword.
It shoots the sword out faster so he can get it faster.
Oh man, that sucks.
Wait, now
Holy shit.
you're not doing too well.
That's
No.
just a big piece of steak right there.
Yeah, that's,
Ugh,
I needed that hand.
man,
Nah, I don't know.
this is a bummer. Okay. Huh.
You know, you want to
Yeah,
put
it's-
a tourniquet on that.
Yeah, that's not the first time he's been beat to shit.
You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Did you want to practice first? Gotta try hard on that.
Now he's just being mean. Oh, did you lose your sword?
Man. I thought I had seen some of this game, but holy crap.
To a sword fight. It's over.
Cut the quick look.
Got the black.
Lucky devil.
Apparently fight in the dark.
So that's why I was saying that, you know, those repair units and all that other stuff in that early part of the game is not there the whole part of the game, because you get pretty fucked up right here.
So,
and that changes some of the ways about the way the game plays after this.
So did you just have to take damage during that fight? Or?
Yeah, you just lose. You lose the fight.
Give me my other gun.
Down you go! Flash!
I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Battlefield all over again.
More where that came from.
No, I went behind the mountain. Drat. You know, I'm pretty sure Snake never got his arm cut off.
Are you sure? Sure?
No.
Yeah, there you go. We got some BP.
What does that get you?
You spend that
Yeah, there's
on
some kind of
upgrades and stuff. So
kind of, yeah, upgrade
Battle
path, right?
points?
yep.
Zandatsu.
Zandatsu. So after now that you're gonna be rebuilt and sent back into battle, you don't get to use blade mode permanently. You have a battery charge, and to kind of recharge that and your health, you have to do these Zandatsu kills, which are, you know, when you properly parry and get that blade mode pop up, as you start to swing on guys, it will highlight a certain part of their body that you want to cut.
Oh, you want to cut?
And you want to target that part and make sure you get that, and then you get kind of a specific kill.
What's wrong? What's wrong with your face?
Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich.
He's so funny.
Thanks and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, so the guys in this room are kind of your crew through the course of the game. You know, the people you would call on a codec. And here they're detailing kind of the specific changes.
From your foes, and two.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy
Gatorade.
cyborgs
Yeah.
provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me.
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
These end up being collectibles, like kind of specific enemies will have left hands. It's not every single one necessarily, but
There, I see land.
Okay, so you don't need to do that for every enemy?
no.
No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Please move your coffee cup away from the computer.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore.
Is that the DLC, Montenegro?
what's left of it.
I don't know.
The president.
I don't think so. I think the DLC you largely play as other characters.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't
Like
play
there's
as
a
Raiden.
robot dog, and you play as Sam, that guy that just fucked you up.
Scattered
Oh.
rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
All right, yeah, I need to circle back to this game.
Yep.
Vinny, are you in?
Yeah, I wish I could skip this, not the beginning part.
Now that you've seen it?
Well, it just seemed like you kind of go through the motions, right? It's a little tutorial.
You know, I don't mind watching all that again.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it's like I said, you know, this game is not without issue. Like, you know, it does get a little monotonous, but and it is relatively short,
Well,
which
that
kind of counters the monotony.
That's a plus to me. Like,
yeah.
you're speaking my language.
It's a short game you can totally cruise through, and it's an enjoyable, fun little ride. Like it's pretty cool.
My enhancements this
And for them selling it on the PC for like $30 with that DLC stuff, like VR missions and all that, you know, like This is a pretty full-featured package, so you know, like the 1080p thing is pretty weak, but I don't know. So far, this PC version seems a-okay to me.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to see you get back in here. I want to see you all.
All right, I'll do a little bit more.
All juiced up. So, do you get new upgrades that change your physical appearance, or are you just gonna look the same?
There are costumes that you will have the ability to unlock if you like. Some of them are pretty fucking ridiculous.
Okay, I've seen this. I think this is where we did the quick look last year.
Yeah, it might have been.
Can you play as Bayonetta?
No.
Really? He just has a bandage?
You know, it's hard losing an eye.
Some things never go out of style.
Yeah.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Yeah, so you see now I've got this different HUD here in the upper left, tracking battle points, tracking, you know, a battery that will drain, and now I've got this codec option here too,
sure.
where I can.
How we doing, Courtney?
Nice sound.
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check. Damage levels? Check. Blood pressure, brain waves, blood sugar? Check, check, check. All this monitoring equipment, I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically.
Do they notify you when there's like new story dialogue that you don't want to miss?
No, they kind of don't.
Like you don't know when these change over.
Yeah, you kind of.
With this new body.
Yep, the basic system's exactly the same. So, did you want to save?
I love how it's like, what? What are you talking about, Courtney? Save what?
It keeps redrawing the mouse cursor in the center of the screen.
I hate that.
Sort of sucks.
I'm glad to hear you're okay after Africa.
So what? You just need to kind of periodically check these.
Tell me about
That was
it.
the impression I got.
Should
Yeah.
have been plenty for that job, and it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself.
It just maybe if I.
You can't think that.
Yeah, so that is, it's weird that it does this still, which I guess is not a surprise, but if you go to customize and all that other stuff, it actually just takes you out of the game.
Oh, wow.
And brings you back to a checkpoint, which is weird.
You mean customize your skills?
I believe you spend skill points, and this would be where you turn on costumes and stuff.
Huh.
Like, I wonder if I have any just because it's got DLC in it. Yeah.
Whoa.
You have to buy them.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Is that a lot of BP?
Not that much. And then some of this actually has, yeah, so white armor, large amount of cyborg healing and regeneration. Inferno armor does, I think, yeah, more grenades. So some of this was like the pre-order shit. But there's more than this that you just get over the course of playing the game. But I think you still have to buy them, but... Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff wasn't in the game when I played it.
That seems like a lot.
That I think is a lot of money, yeah. But you get fucking Gray Fox's fucking sword, man.
Yeah.
You know, more health. More battery.
And you're getting that stuff by...
Aerial parry.
Oh, okay, so you buy moves?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, you're getting that BP the better you play?
Yes, yeah. As you kill, as you get to checkpoints, when you get to, you know, if you S rank a section, you know, you're kind of earning BP as you go.
Okay.
And yeah.
Let's see a chopper, dude. So would you say you are worse now after the enhancements, since you need the battery?
It's
or?
different,
Okay.
because you need the battery, because the way you recharge health is a little different, but, you know, you get access to all these upgrades and all this other stuff, so it's
a little trade-off?
Yeah.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First,
Nice.
head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
I just wish the...
Can I just run up walls? I forget.
I wish that codec stuff were like on the D-pad or something in-game, so you could just click it through and he could listen to it while you're moving.
Walk around.
Or fighting or do something.
There is some of that for the story, for the very specific story stuff, but there's kind of more optional stuff that you get. All right, let's see if I can remember how to actually do real, proper Zandatsu. Oh, that's right. I got a YB to pop up. Yeah, okay. All right, so I gotta get that part and then hit B for the kill.
Then you steal his,
Yeah, that's how I
Electrolytes?
recharge.
and that's how you like chain it together.
Yeah. So I can just keep cutting. I've already hit the part that I need to hit, and I just hit B to get out of it, and then I get the health recharge.
And it's fuel. It's a battery recharge,
Yeah.
right, or both?
It's both.
Is it possible to accidentally slice up the spine and not get it?
No, there's a part you need to cut before you can
Okay.
get it, and then once the
But then
button
after
prompt
that,
has
you
appeared,
can't.
you just need to hit it before the animation gets too far along.
Okay.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
This game is like a 25 gig download on the PC, and I saw that like 20 plus or like 22 of it or something is cutscenes.
Weird.
Just
Really?
movie files.
I guess it needed to be at 1080. You know, whatever. It was on a Blu-ray for PS3.
Yeah, sure. It's
So I
probably-
think I want to say it was 2 discs on 360. I don't remember.
This version looks sharp though. Seems
Yeah.
like the one to play if you haven't played it already.
Yeah.
Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah.
Do you like not like the smell of coffee or something?
SOP out of the picture.
I mean, it was getting pretty close to the edge of that thing, don't you think?
Is that gonna fall off by the end of the game?
Hey, I'm not going to
All right,
spoil
don't
fucking
spoil it.
important plot points.
Well, he's got the paper cup.
Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
Desperado is a great name for PMC.
They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
All right, I've seen enough.
Like I said,
I'm in.
they're still people.
People who terrorize.
I'm gonna right the wrongs of the past year
money.
Yeah.
and play this game.
They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
You seem angry.
No, you know,
Bit cold, right?
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
it's about time someone brought that phrase back.
Sure. Got a lot of weird armor on. Chop up that car.
All right. Yeah, so it led to me not really using blade mode. I mean, because I can still pop into it, but you see what that meter just drains.
Yeah, and now you don't get it back.
Yeah, it does not auto recharge. So that's why you do those kills to get that stuff.
Physics are crazy.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, yeah,
You got some BP for that car, though.
I did.
You'll need to head inland. But
That's Metal Gear Rising.
That's cool.
building.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it does.
It does look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, so it's on PC now. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like an okay version of the game. It'd be nice if it was, ran at a way higher resolution, since that's, something the PC is really good for. But it still looks pretty good. Try an 800 by 600?
Yeah,
All
let's do it.
Let's see if we can. Oh.
Yeah, looks great.
There we go.
Oops. Damn it, I backed out of it.
Well, this is we're probably looking at 800 by 600 scaled up to 1080, going through our capture system.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you turn all the options down to low?
Oof.
Ah,
I didn't. This
Turn
is
them
still
down to low. See how bad this can look. Okay.
All right, that's
Here we
about as
go.
bad as it could probably get.
Oh, that's not so bad.
it's still tolerable.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if this is what like the PS3 and Xbox 360 version look like.
Well, those. Yeah.
Those look better than this.
Yeah.
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 Trying to keep this parts meter going up.
Yeah, you. It's gonna be a lot of BP.
Combat log.
Combat log, 100 BP. All right, yeah. So that's Metal Gear Rising.
Thanks, Jeff.
It's a cool game. See you guys.